Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 10 of my Rags to Riches 7 Toddler Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And this is actually the first time I've come into the save since the game update and Eco Lifestyle has been installed. So we now have the eco footprint, which right now is neutral, but like a little bit over to the going to industrial, probably because we have concrete floors. They don't help with it. And the concrete floors and the wall coverings are also contributing to this poorly decorated moodlet that poor Norah has now gotten, because the house is unfinished on the inside. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to right away do a quick little renovation and add some wall coverings and some flooring before we even get started, so that will hopefully help a little bit with that. And I will speed it up and just set it to music and show it. But before I actually do that, she has enough satisfaction points that she could get the free services trait, which will help us with our bills from the nanny and, of course, the maid, which we will hire. So there we go. I had already got marketables, and now we're going to get free services. So we have that. Yay. So she has no points left, but that's okay because we now have can get services without any bills. So I'm going to also, well, we already hired a maid, so we're good for that. So, and then there is a thing, I don't currently have the lot trait on that requires you to empty your garbage, but the garbage gets full anyway. So I'm going to, and then you just have to replace the garbage can because there's nothing you can do with it, because like as you can see, I can't interact with this outdoor garbage can. So I'm going to add it to the lot because I think I have one empty lot trait when I'm doing the renovation. So like I said, I'll just show that sped up and I will be back. So that's done now, and the reason I chose the wall coverings and the flooring is that they had, like, for the most part, environment gain and green eco footprint, and I changed the windows and doors for the same reason. So let's see here. So now it's still the same, but at least it has the green going up, so that's a good thing. Let's get little Grant working on his potty because he is only level 1. So we're gonna have Norah find a clean potty somewhere and potty train. So the 4 of them have not maxed their potty skill, but Grant and I believe maybe Abigail are the ones that aren't even at level 2, so they can't potty on their own. So we'll hopefully get that done. And I tried to add this wall topper to the other walls, but it wouldn't let me because I was trying to cut down on where they could put the plates. But yeah, so at least we got that one done. And I just realized I didn't put the wall covering on this side, so at some point I probably will. So they have a lot less money, and she still has this poorly decorated, but I don't know that changes right away, so we'll see. And I can't imagine that this isn't nicely decorated because you probably need some pictures and stuff like that, so let's not really worry about that. But yay, he's level 2 of potty. And Declan, we don't need you making messes. You need your thinking skill and your movement. So why don't you come here? Declan, what is your trait? I don't remember. Your independence. So you're better to come over here and just study shapes on your own. And I gave them a table and chairs and a computer, so they have a lot less money now. So we're a lot further away, but we do have pretty much everything we need in a house. I have to test the bathroom to make sure that I can actually, have that working, but I'm hoping that I can, the one with like the shower, the toilet, and the sink. Yeah, so we shall see. So let's take a look. Bonnie is sleeping. She's gonna need to eat and stuff soon. And Bonnie, is she my one who needs potty? No, she already has potty. Edward has maxed. Edward's actually close to maxing everything, so let's check his needs. He is a little tired, but you know what? Why don't you come play in the cupboards? That will help you. And look, there we go. Declan reached level 5. And look at a book. Actually, you don't need to look at a book. You need to come dance. That's what you need to do. You need to dance, my dear. Did you get to level 2 of potty? Yay. And you're going to hug. You don't really need to do that. It's sweet, but you need to work on your skills first. So let's get that thinking maxed, hopefully. And I guess I should have bought some more blocks while I was at it, but I didn't. So you can come here and play in that. And then why don't you come do some dancing too? And I'll check on all of theirs. She's sleeping. She's getting a bit hungry, so I'll get some food out. And you, my sweet pea, you're working on your imagination is being helped, so that's good. Freddie, you just need thinking, but you also need some food, which you look like you're eating, so that's good. And what are you reading? You're reading the handiness book. Well, that's useful. You're gonna put that away. And let's see. Are you tired? What are your needs like? You're hungry, you're tired, you need to have a shower, and I need to check and see. Are you cleaning up? Well, that's nice, but not really what I need. Why don't you, can we take a thoughtful shower? Take a thoughtful shower and then cook a meal. And we're not going to use fresh ingredients. You can cook some, well, we got to look for something not too expensive. To make some pancakes when you're done. Though you do need some fun. Okay, so, and while you're doing that, let's check your frogs. You can't breed them. I did mark them as a favorite in her inventory, and I'll do the same with the rest as I'm dragging them out. You, Declan, you're doing those blocks, but I think you max that skill. So you need to go. Why don't you just go have a sleep, and we'll wake you up when food is ready. Freddie, you're tired too, and you still need that thinking. And since you still need the thinking, why don't you come here and study your shapes? And Edward, you're sad. Did you boogie out or something? Yeah, boogie dancer. Come here and do some what's thatting. What's that? Oh, what's that? And I'm used to having the ball pit, but I really don't. They're all so close. I don't really want to buy like a ball pit or anything like that. And maid, can you not reach these? You got that one. We'll put that one there. Or try. Did you put that up on the wall? That was not very useful. Okay. And you, Sweet Pea, are going to bed. Does anyone have level 2 potty? Like less than level 2 potty? Are they all, was our last one Declan? No, it wasn't Declan. Grant was our last one. So they all are level 2 now. Yay. So she is sleeping. And I'm just trying to see. You kind of need to go potty. Will you go actually potty? Good. Can auto-correct and you'll go potty. Perfect. Do you need movement? You do, so that's all right. So she's cooking and she could have a shower. Now I need to know whether she can use this. And I probably should put a sink or maybe get a dishwasher. She did have a whim at one point for a dishwasher. Does she still have a whim for dishwasher? No, she wants to search for... I have found that that's not actually completing, but you still get a lot of points if you do it, because if you put it on the aspirations for the vampire aspirations, it works there. Oh, our garbage is full. We're going to have to go take that out to the... we're going to have to... I was going to say sort out. Maybe she got to level 10. We'll actually come in here. I'm going to buy one thing. Buy one of those recyclers. So things are a mess. So we're going to recycle in the recycler. And while we're at it, we're going to see whether that will help us with this master maker aspiration. No, it doesn't. Oh, look at the bugs. Sort out compostables. I'm like, will this empty it? I don't really have time to deal with this. Sort out recyclables, and the maid is done, and we got no charge, eh? Good. And that got rid of all the stuff, but not the roaches. Okay, well, everybody's sleeping at least. That's one good thing. He's hungry, so why don't you come grab yourself some food, sweetheart? Everybody else is sleeping, and there's lots of food here. And did that get rid of the... No, she's doing that now. How is stomping on the roaches really going to help? Seriously. So now we got to figure out how to get rid of these roaches. The downside is if I hadn't done that, I find the garbage cans like fill up and they look bad. So I was like hoping that this would work, but we had so much garbage that didn't really work. I'm thinking you didn't get them. So now she's tired, it's dirty, she's angry from the cockroaches. So I think you're gonna come up here and have a disco nap in your new bed. You're still gonna only disco nap because that's all we have time for. We don't have time for anything else. Good, he's eating his food. So she is obviously gonna sleep, and he is eating, and they're hopefully do their own thing, and she's climbing up that ladder while she's really tired. And Grant, you're our only one who's awake, and you're actually getting kind of tired, and you're busy eating. And let's see. You're doing pretty well with your skills. So I'm going to check and see if I can breed the frogs now. And if I can, I will. So I'm going to breed the frogs, and they're going to like do their thing. He's going to finish eating, probably go to sleep, and I'll be back. Okay, so they're waking up now. There's a lot of hungry toddlers, so I've asked them all to get their food. And even Norah is hungry, but she had to look after, I think she had to go to the bathroom first. Now I have to, so the toilet seems to work, so, and I think I already had her shower and the sink works, so it looks like the bathroom works fine as it is. Now little Bonnie is dirty, grungy. Oh, she's eating in here. So I think after you finish eating, Sweet Pea, why don't you ask for a bath from the nanny, because everyone else, Mummy doesn't really have time right now. And I told you to eat. So come here and grab a serving, and don't eat that. That is a waste. And don't drink that. It doesn't do very much, and there's food sitting there that's perfectly good for you to use. You're a little bit hungry, but why don't you come here and... You're silly. Why don't you just study shapes? Just study the shapes. Just do it all by yourself. And you're still coming to get your food. Where are you? Why are you taking so long to come get your food? Oh, you're eating it over there. That's why. Okay. Well, why don't you're hungry, so why don't you grab a serving and watch the cooking channel? Although I think maybe you've maxed your cooking skill, but why don't you watch it anyways? And you're dirty. Did I not ask you? Are you dirty? Did you have a dirty diaper? You have not maxed your potty, so you're going to actually go potty because I want you to go potty. There you go. Oh, I guess we're not going to get a maid on the weekend. We're going to have to clean all by ourselves. That's not so good because it's Friday. It was the last day we could have a maid until Monday. She's getting that. We're not going to have a tablet. I bought a computer instead. Much more useful than a tablet. And Edward, you're so close to maxing everything. Grant, you're not so... Well, I guess you're okay. And how you need a bath too. And you need to go potty. But you're still pretty tired. You can go potty when you're done. And then Norah, why don't you start cleaning up these potties? Or actually only clean the one potty that's dirty. And then that'll be good. And that TV is not really giving you a lot of fun, is it? Reading's probably better. Have you... Not recycling didn't count. I think you have to do it like where you click it on the recycler and recycle versus like how I did it. Because I have managed to get that completed in other cases, but I've always done it on the recycler and not the way I was showing. I was going to look at knowledge. Well, you do have to read some books. Oh, and that's much more fun. What skills should we get you to work on? You already have your handiness. Pretty good. And like there's no point reading any more about that. So we are going to purchase a book. Skill. Well, why don't we learn the fabrication skill for the fun of it? So we're going to read that book because that will help you with your fun. And forget the cleaning of that potty. That can be cleaned later. And see, if I take all these dishes, it's gonna like fill up our garbage can again. And then we're gonna get more roaches. Though I wonder if we have like a bigger garbage can, if we can put more in it before it gets roaches. So how is this? This is French toast and it's excellent. And how are you doing, Sweet Pea, over there? You're tired. And you have anything? You have an apple? Why don't you eat that apple? And then you can go to sleep. And let's check your skills. You got some progress. You just have that. And you, my dear, did you use your diaper? You must have. Come here and go potty so you can learn some more. And then we'll give you a bath. But you need to get that skill up. Even higher. Because you obviously used your diaper. So we're going to stop watching that TV. And oh, yeah, it must have been from a toddler tantrum. So Bonnie, your needs are, you kind of need to go potty, so go potty. No, that didn't mean go in your diaper. I know I said to auto solve, but I meant for you to go use the diaper. Go use the potty chair, not your diaper. Oh my goodness, where are you? I'm going to reset you because I don't want you to use your potty, your diaper. There's like plenty of potties in this house and you're level 2. You're a big girl. You should be able to go potty on the potty. There you go. Maybe it's because of her trait. I don't know. And I honestly thought I told you to go potty too. Did you go? No, it wasn't you who I told to go potty. So go potty so that you can get yours up to level 3. And you don't like the dancing anymore anyways. Look at the garbage is so full. Okay. How's your fun? I think the garbage is like, I think you gotta stop. Go. Why don't you sort out compostables? And he's like, there's too much in there. You can't pick it up. It's too much. We have other garbage cans. She's like, oh my goodness. I need you to stop. You're just going to keep doing that. There we go. We'll put that in our garbage so you don't keep trying to pick it up. You're not going to check the toddler. Why don't you're just angry from that. Why don't you why don't you ask, you obviously, well, maybe you're okay. You're okay after all. Come out here and study shapes. That's what you need to do. Come do that. And you're angry still from that dancing. Oh, look, you got to level 3 and your imagination is almost there. So we're going to study shapes too. I really should probably buy more of these blocks just so that we can get through them all more quickly. And you're almost maxed. You didn't max it. Why didn't you max it? You were so close. You were so close. So just do that and then do some what's thatting on that. And you're still angry from that. Boogie dancer. You, my dear, need to deal with this trash. You're going to sort out those compostables. Why can't you come over and do that? I'm guessing... Okay, let's move the garbage can. Maybe we'll put it outside. And can you come now? Can you sort out compostables? Okay. Come here. And while we're at it, set us front door and no trespassing, disallow vampires. Can you sort out recyclables? No, you can't. Why can't you? Why can't you do that? I don't understand. Okay, just empty the trash. Can you empty the trash at least? Okay, at least you can do something. At least you can do something useful. And can you sort out the compostables here? Look at how full it made it. Really, seriously, why did it make it so full all of a sudden? And, okay, Nanny, are you going to try and pick that up? I don't want you to pick that up. I want to take that and put it in our inventory because I'd rather it be there than you picking it up and then putting it nowhere. That's going to be of no use. Can we at least breed the frogs? Do something useful. We can. So I'm going to do that. So we have all of our frogs bred in everybody's inventory. Before I end this part, I'm just going to sell all but 2. And there we go. And we'll put that back in our inventory. But we have toddlers working. We'll look after the rest of them in the next part. That's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.